Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout 3, where I talk over people who we can't get subtitles up for.
Good old Rivet City. Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls.
Hey. Hey there.
Hey there to you too. I want to apologise if there's a lot of static. I've noticed there was in the last episode. I am blaming my new mic. I think I may have figured out something to get it working, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so hopefully it sounds good. Anyway, I'm looking for my father. Have you seen him?
Look, some of us are trying to get work done here. There have been enough disruptions recently. Anybody coming through here would have to talk to Dr. Lee. Why don't you go bother her about it?
Is it just me, or are all the doctors here female? What do you know about Zimmerman?
He's from up north. He was bragging about how great it is up there. Yeah, great. They can't even keep tabs on their robots.
So, is Dr. Lee smart?
She's certainly head and shoulders above most everyone else around here. Though, that's not saying much.
Can I get a drink? I would probably have myself, talking to the lady, have preferred to have said, can I get a drink around here? Somewhere with you? But no, preferably somewhere clean.
The Weatherly Hotel is a good choice. It's on the upper deck.
And, yep, see you later.
Bye.
Are you Dr.?
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him.
Oh.
You're James's son, aren't you?
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I'm looking for my father. Oh, did she just told us how she knows who we are? You know my father? Have you seen him? Where's my father? Tell me now! No, you know my father.
Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am?
Nope.
I suppose James never told you. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me, this has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't.
Oh, so you didn't help him? Well, she's just said she saw him. He came out of the woodworks. Well, let's talk a bit first.
What? Well, I'm not sure what there is to tell. Your father and we worked together for a long time. I think we were really on to something. But then there were complications. The project was abandoned and your father disappeared. I returned here to Rivet City and established the lab you see before you now.
Tell me about a project you worked on with my father.
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
What did it do?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Why didn't it work?
We had the basic principles down. We understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment.
Why did you stop working on it?
You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for.
She was there, wasn't she?
He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore.
So that wasn't...
Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier.
So that wasn't, in the vault? And it looks like we'll be going to see the Brotherhood, because, I'm guessing my father would have gone to go try and arrange the, help again. Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
What is this lab? What are you doing here?
This is the Rivet City Science Lab. It's taken many long years to put together, but we've done well for ourselves. Our work on portable fusion power and hydroponics are coming along quite nicely, if not
Fusion
quite
power,
according to
you're
schedule.
gonna nuke us even more. Hydroponics isn't a bad idea. What do you know about Zimmerman?
That man doesn't have you looking for his pet android, does he? I've already
no.
told him to lay off it. He's distracting my entire team.
And what kind of place is Rivet City?
Rivet City is one of the few bastions of civilization left in the land. We're working to rebuild our society, to make the world livable again.
Well, I guess I have to word it this stupid way. Of course she's seen him. She said she'd seen him.
You mean you haven't?
No.
I assumed he sent you here.
No.
For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there.
Yes. This isn't about me, it's about my father. Now, where is he? I left the vault to look for him. Screw the vault. I'm not staying cooped up in there. Well, I'd like to actually say, well, when he left, they killed his assistant and then tried to kill me. But this isn't about me. I'm trying to find my father, apparently.
Your father is no longer here, and I'd appreciate it if you didn't use that tone with me.
I didn't mean to have a tone. How did that have a tone? It would have been, this isn't about me, I'm trying to find my father. Do you know where he is? I'm sorry, could you please tell me where he's gone? Stop wasting my time, bitch, and tell me where he is. First one.
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Maybe where the old lab is. Yeah.
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
So actually in the town. I could have accidentally stumbled on him. I didn't need to go through all this. I'm sure she just told us this.
The last I knew, he was headed back to the lab at Project Purity in the old Jefferson Memorial Building. I still say it's dangerous, and he shouldn't have risked it. That's all I know.
As long as I can buy some ammunition, I will be happy. Can you tell me about my parents?
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know?
What was my father like back then? I might try and find a
James?
reason to...
He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on two things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away.
He did just
But
run
it
away.
seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time, and wants to try again.
I never knew my mother. Can you tell me about her?
Yes. Your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much.
You have
It was
very
a shame
shiny
that she
eyes.
died. She had been excited to meet you.
Bright lights. Why did my mother die? What happened? Me, I believe.
Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it. We weren't as prepared as we could have been.
So
You have to
it's your fault.
understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment. We did everything we could.
I understand. I'm sure you did everything you could. You weren't prepared? My mother is dead. Whatever, I never knew her. Just to go on a comment I got in a personal message. Apparently, I don't play as, I guess, Dr. Doom enough was what he was trying to say, and I'm more Dr. Nick from The Simpsons. I'd like to think I'm a combination, but anyway, we're a good character.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough.
Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
We've done that, why don't you blurt out? Is there any way you can help me out?
Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors, or you're chasing after him. I'm sorry.
Maybe I can be a bit of help. Oh, speech 100% possible.
I suppose I can spare a few stim packs.
Yes!
It's not much, but it might make things easier for you.
5 stem packs. Oh, you're lovely, love. You're lovely, lovely, lovely. I was actually thinking more... Maybe you could have used some help, you know, go out, get some samples or something and get some money, but just give me the stem packs.
Good luck
fine.
finding your father.
I think I didn't talk to you.
Be careful around these fruits and vegetables. They're worth more to us than you are.
Oh, nice. Anyway, goodbye.
So long.
Your eyes were... Did you have cataracts?
Hey, be more careful!
Oh. I don't know what that is, but it was a bobblehead.
Stop what you're doing! I have something important to discuss with you.
Who?
Do they not use the word no in the Commonwealth? It means ain't going to happen.
About the fight and the
Your
money
missing
brother
robot
last
just
night?
isn't a priority right now.
Yep. Bell's
He's
gonna
not
have to
just
replace
a
some
robot.
tables and chairs.
Fine.
I'm sure she'll
Your
just scrounge some
android.
from the look.
The sooner you find my...
I didn't want to talk to you. Go away. The guy behind you.
Or deck. Please excuse me. There is much work to...
What do you do around here?
I help Dr. Lee when she needs equipment moved. I'm no scientist. I just help with the heavy things.
Okay. And you have a scary
Lay a
android?
hand on Dr. Zimmer and I'll snap your neck like a chicken bone.
Okay then. Now it seems we're not going to learn much more by being here. I think this is a different door from what I came in. Sorry, I don't know what I was staring at for a second then. Well, this looks like it's supposed to be a makeshift museum. I'm getting in the plane! Oh! No, put the gun away. No, put it away. It might not look nicely on us having a gun. So let's go to items, unequip that. Get our dukes out, can we? I want to break in.
I'm on duty. Make it quick.
Okay, sorry, I thought you was... I want to say that. Is Paulie
Oh,
really
yeah.
addicted to chems?
He's a mess. I'm glad I'm not in Cindy.
So see you later.
Bye.
Can we... Okay, that would be sort of stealing. I do like how they've got... Oh, I thought there was another bobblehead. 10mm pistol. So maybe it's not a museum because the stuff in here really is rubbish. It's a vending machine, it's not stealing, but I'd say that's only if you're putting money in. Ooh. I don't care, go away. Go through the store. Hello, how are you? You look a bit funny. Anyway, that's the timer, so we'll call it here, and tomorrow we will probably start talking to Mr. Washington. As always, I would like to thank you for watching, and say goodbye. Goodbye.